Hello world, Brian here. Sorry about the lighting. I kind of decided last minute to do this video just because I was a little bored, one, and two, I had something I kind of wanted to talk about. I'm here actually at Thomas Hospital in the parking garage. Thank you for free parking, Thomas Hospital System. Uh, but I'm just kind of getting some footage, and it reminded me that this is the hospital that I went to the most times for medical detox when I was in raging alcoholism. And the last time I came here, I remember I was waiting to go back to rehab the third time, and I was in a real low place. As a matter of fact, I started driving here, and I was not in a good place. I didn't make it very far, not because I wrecked or anything, thank God. I pulled over, like, just a block or two from the house and called an ambulance to come and pick me up. But the ambulance brought me, and when I was here, I knew I wasn't going to get help, because it, if you ever need to do a medical detox, man, try to get clean on the first couple ones, or at least go to a different hospital after that, because I'd been here so many times, like, I'd lost track. Like, I'm sure 10, maybe a dozen. Hell, you could tell me it was 15, I'd say, I guess, because I don't know. I mean, I was just in a bad place. And when I came here, the first time, they kind of got me through, and I was like, good, it's like a safe place I can go to. And as it was, I had this string of 90 days I kept doing for years. I would make it 90 days sober, and I'd relapse. And every time I relapsed, it was worse than the time before. And this time, I came into Thomas because I didn't know what to do. Like, I was like, if I'm gonna die, it's taking too much time. And I was just desperate. So we got here, and couldn't do anything. I was in a weird place where I had quit my job, so I'd lost my insurance from work. I was on Medicaid, but for some reason, Medicaid didn't kick in for another month because my prior insurance said that I still had insurance because of Cobra, but I never did pay for Cobra. And it was a nightmare. It was an awful situation. It wasn't really the hospital's fault. It definitely wasn't the hospital's fault. I came there like 20 times. But we'll say this time I came in, and eventually my fiance got there to be with me. And they said, hey, we're going to send you home. We can't do anything for you. You don't have insurance. And the doctor looked at her and at me and said, but don't stop drinking because you will die. And he said, we're going to have somebody come in here and take this IV out of you. And I was so pissed. I was trying to pull the damn IV out myself, but Chas was like, no, just wait. I'm glad she did. Here's the moral of the story, though. It was bad that they did that. It was bad that, and I'd been there before. I knew it was getting worse. Like, I went there one time before. They told me I was a waste of a bed. They hoped I died. Maybe I hallucinated that. Maybe I didn't, but this time, I was not able to get help. But there's hope and there's promise that if you hang in there, somebody will hear your prayer. I did get a call from a rehab facility almost the next day or the day after, just saying, just hold on, just make it through the weekend. We got you a bed. And I did make it through the weekend. I got there, and I was in such bad shape, I still wound up getting sent to Cabell Huntington Hospital for a week, and they took very good care of me, and thank God that's been the last time I've had to do medical detox. And it was also the last time I had to go into rehab, but I learned a lot from that experience. I learned to appreciate what I have, to definitely not take for granted that people stand by me, and that sometimes you get a second chance, but if you take it for granted, you're lucky to get that second chance. You gain a third and fourth chance. So I just aim to hopefully do things better this time. And, it was a little bit of a downer, but man, I'm here, I'm fighting, I'm loving life now. I never thought I would say that. The man that came into this hospital and was told that he would die if he quit drinking, he loves life now. And that day, he did not. So, hang in there, and if you need to hear this, I love you.